Be careful, gentlemen.
Hello, welcome back to Special Ops the Line. We're doing Chapter 4, The Refugees. You'll notice straight away here, they won't catch me, Spider Monkey. So you guys committed suicide at the bottom. Evidently they won't catch me, and he commits suicide. I think this is actually a twofold reference. Spider Monkey traps. Basically how Spider Monkey traps work is to catch a spider monkey, you put a peanut in a jar and they or a bottle, they put their hand in the bottle, they grab the peanut and they can't get their hand back out, and the monkey can't escape. He can't climb, he's got his hand stuck in a bottle. Sort of similar to Walker here. Walker won't let go the fact that he was in the right. He's a hero, and as long as if he won't let it go, he can't escape. It's impossible. There's only one way to escape: suicide. And that's basically a big answer, a big clue as to the end there. So I think that's very profound. Now we're actually in the nest here. What's interesting is these are from the first sandstorm victims, the ones that experienced the first sandstorm. You can see things are pretty...
Oh, smell that? Someone's definitely been living down here.
If you can call it that.
Yeah, I'd call it survival. We've been this way since the first storms hit.
Life's hard. This is giving him a reason to start killing soldiers.
No,
We saw upstairs gave him a reason.
Yeah, but why?
Wish I knew.
no electricity, very pitiful situation. We've got ration meal packs on the floor there. We've got some kids' drawings on the side here. Now if you'll notice here, Lugo will stand, have a look at the side. You got a teddy bear, you got a mobile, you got, you got a little kid's bike here. You got kids' drawings here. Two soldiers taking away mummy. Kid, daddy being an insurgent, and he's killing soldiers. You got a son that's, frowning. Helicopter fire all over the place. You've got a couple of grave markers around the place. Pretty full on. You got some more drawings over here that are exactly the same. Now here you'll have intel as in regards to a doll, which Walker decides to hide because he doesn't want these two to know that there's children around, which seems really ridiculous because it's so obvious. The children are actually separated by themselves. I find interesting. They're actually up on a top floor, so that people to get to the children have to actually get past the encampment. The children are separated in the encampment. Probably one or two adults looking after the children, but not many.
Got a light up ahead.
Got a
Go take a look.
cool wind chime. This looks like a reference to America being death. Machine gun in one hand. Got some water boxes. So we got some an encampment here.
Looks like some kind of encampment. That's probably where they got the hostage. Come on, follow
Now
me.
if you actually walk to about here, I believe.
Everyone be cool. We got civilians down here.
Nice place.
You guys seeing this shit? Silk curtains, silverware, some nice crystal.
Fuck, they got a piano too? I'm in the wrong line of work.
I somehow...
Sorry.
Okay. I somehow did not trigger the civils. Oh, there we go. So that's what he means when he says, "Oh, there's civilians down here. Be careful." Again, you'll notice that there's no electricity. People have just left. There's some clothes, but there's not really too many. No luggage, nothing. It's all been gone, all been taken. There's a piano, which is their only form of entertainment. And we'll find out where all their luggage has gone a bit later on. So here we have a scene where the children's eyes have been blackened out to say that it's something that children shouldn't see.
This was an execution.
Not for children.
Just like the Kabul death squads.
Shit.
And here we have the 33rd Damned. They've only just been shot, probably hours before you got here, as they were evacuating the people. Insurgents sort of took them by surprise, and put them up against the wall and just shot them all. Now we'll find when we get around the corner, we'll be bumping into the guy that we saw in the American we saw in chapter 3, who went down to interrogate the kidnapped person that they took from the plane, which was a member of the 33rd Battalion, but principally the Damned. Now this person is the American we're going to find out is from Operation Grey Fox, which we'll find out a bit about later. And
we're gonna keep at this until you tell me what I want to know. How many soldiers are stationed at the water depot?
Get your licks in while you can, Agent. 33rd's on their way here right now.
Damn can't save you. The 33rd lost their balls the day they went rogue.
Fuck you. Dubai would be at peace if you hadn't stirred up the locals. Got them killing soldiers again. Did you really think we weren't gonna fight back?
We hoped you would. The CIA doesn't start what it can't finish.
Well, now's the time to prove it, because I'm not telling you shit.
No! What the hell?
Hold your fire!
Lower your weapon.
I look stupid to you?
No. That's why you're gonna point that pistol somewhere else.
Lower your weapon. I'll
Okay.
lower mine.
Not gonna happen.
no.
You got a name?
McPherson, First Lieutenant. You?
Walker, Captain. We found your friend at the plane. He told us where to find you.
Really? Where's he at?
He didn't make it.
Why am I not surprised?
So what? You think we killed him?
I didn't say that.
You're not saying much of anything, Lieutenant.
Article 4, Captain. You gotta speak to my commander.
Well, where's he at?
By now, I'd imagine he's just downstairs.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Why don't you wait here? I'll go get him.
Okay, so if you let him go, you get an achievement. If you shoot him, you get an achievement. The Americans been identified as CIA. It's the CIA that are actually rousing the insurgents to kill the 33rd Battalion.
Shit. That's just what we needed.
You let him go. Why?
I'm not about to shoot a U.S. soldier, Lugo. Plus, we can follow him back to the 33rd.
So this was our first moral choice. As you can see, it doesn't really matter what you choose, because the guy's gone down to convince his buddies down there that we're actually CIA, and he goes and tries to kill us, and we have to kill him. This is all to show that Walker is in a limbo and is trying to justify to himself that all the decisions he made were inevitably correct, because they had to die anyway.
Walker, let's get
So
the fuck
again,
outta
a
here.
guy that's not letting go to the idea that he was in the right of way. So let's drop down and we'll pursue the guy that we released. Did I pick up the... I really hope I picked up the grenades. If not, we're in a lot of trouble here.
God damn.
Yeah, I did.
All this stuff is CIA.
So you want to get ready.
Hiding
You
behind
wanna...
civilians? Not the manliest of tactics.
It's normal for the CIA.
Yeah, but killing U.S. soldiers isn't.
Look, I don't know their names, but they're CIA. Who else could they be? You know our orders. There they are! Fucking roll! Enemy in sight! Return fire! Target down! The heavy fire!
Okay, so he's down.
Man down! Man down!
Might have to go this way.
Hostile in the open! Reloading! Cover me!
I only just survived that.
It was self-defense.
The problem is your guys get taken down pretty quick. Okay, there's a couple of things of real interest here. You'll see the whole gate situation is under, and you got the post-mortem positions. They're monitoring mortar positions, monitoring wind, monitoring blast radius, and they've got the gates under complete surveillance. They've got Harris under surveillance. Again, they're monitoring the wind, they're monitoring the mortar positions, etc. Now that I find very, very interesting, and we'll talk about it a bit later on as to what the possibilities are. You got a press bulletproof vest, press jackets here. This indicates that the CIA was here before the first sandstorm hit. So everything, this is a big clue as to everything the CIA are about to tell you is complete fabrication. It's not real. This is their little headquarters. It's fully stocked up with food. Look at this. This is ridiculous stuff. They got water. They got all sorts of things. Like they were here ready for the long haul. It's behind a little shop, fourth shop front, tucked away in the back. That fourth shop front had someone living there, which was a 24-hour surveillance as well. So they've got a little headquarters that is really tucked away nicely. I'm going to trigger just him to open the door.
Y'all stand back.
And
daylight up
that's the
ahead.
That's our
checkpoint
exit.
reached.
Follow it.
And I'm going to leave it there, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and catch me next time as we do the next part. The next part's pretty tricky. So until then, see you then. Bye for now.